To be your last inning anyway, with or without the rain, and how'd you feel about the outing?
Yeah, I think that was my last inning there. I think kind of hit the end as far as energy level. Gave it everything I had that last inning, and I mean, execution-wise was really good today. Stuff-wise, it was probably one of my least quality outings as far as stuff. But against that team, going 6 full innings with 2 runs, giving my team a chance to win, I'll take that any day.
What does it show you about how much you've grown maybe in the past year that you can not have your best stuff and still put up an outing like that?
Yeah, it's huge. Pitchability is really big for me. Just being able to, move the ball around, hit my locations, hit my spots. So, that's huge. Velocity wasn't quite where I would want it to be, but, first start after the break, I kind of expected that. So, pitchability, it was really key for me today.
Holiday's obviously been homering in a lot of the games you've been starting. Just how nice was it to see him start the game with that, and how much more comfortable does that make you to have a lead when you go out there to take the
Yeah, it's huge. Having him lead off the game, it definitely makes my job a little easier. It makes the opposing pitcher's job a little tougher. Just the quality at bats he's been able to put up on a consistent basis is very impressive, and it's really fun to watch. So it just makes my job a little bit more easier. I don't change the game plan going forward. Still the same game plan, attacking guys. But it's very, very good for sure.
Started the game here last month when it was 1,000,000 degrees. Then you start the game against Texas at home. It was 1,000,000 degrees, and then today it's just awful out. Are you sick of pitching in this weather? And do you feel like you've maybe gotten better at pitching in this weather, considering you've done it so much?
I think I've gotten better at handling it. I don't think I'll ever get better at pitching in it, but I don't know who makes the schedule, but someone's out to get me, it seems like. But yeah, it's kind of the way it's been dealt. I think pitching in Miami all those years have prepared me for that. So, me and Pepio had to pitch in it, so everyone's dealing with it, everyone's struggling. So, you just got to suck it up, toughen it out, and just go out there and compete.
You know what it's like to get traded at the trade deadline. Obviously, it's coming up again this year. I mean, is it challenging or tough for guys to maybe not think about that too much and focus on just winning games?
Oh yeah, it's whoever says like they don't think about it, I'd probably say they're lying to you. I've even thought about it a time or two, but just thinking about last year, and I knew that it was a 90% chance I was going to get traded, and never been in that situation before. But when the umpire says play ball, we got to just focus and execute on winning ball games. And when we're away from the field, we can think of all the external stuff that we can't control. But we get across that white line, it's go time.